it's necessary to tell you this, but I just feel I do. Absolutely freezing in here. I've got the heating on, but you're going to have to bear with me. I apologise if the last couple of videos have felt a bit dark. It's because I've got snow on the Velux windows and there's not as much natural light coming in. I've ordered some studio lights, so fingers crossed they will make a huge difference from next week. I'll just slightly turn the music down and we'll get going. Okay, this week guys, we're going to do a gentle warm-up and then we're off into an intervals workout. I kind of like to throw the intervals workouts in on the videos because I think they just give you a bit of a focus. You need a Pilates ball and maybe a weight. That is going to be entirely up to you whether you do the weight. So we'll start off with some warm-up music, then we'll go on to the intervals music. We've got quite a few new people on the videos this batch. So guys, you are new to working with me, just take it easy, do what you can. I try and give you options as much as I can throughout all of my videos. So before further ado, we'll just crack on because I'm going to freeze to death. So stand with your feet hip width, knees in line with second toe, hips in line with knees. Think like that Shetland pony who actually right now is standing up in the snow rather than in the wind. And just go forwards and backwards with the pelvis. So I'll stand sideways. So we're just very gently trying to warm up, which should feel quite nice. And if it doesn't feel too great for you right now, then just very, very gently go less forwards and backwards, just make the really slight movements. But just keep that going for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You don't need to go that fast. And then we're going to do this lovely hip hitch. So we're just moving the pelvis in another direction. So side to side. Again, do what feels right for you. And that's all you've got to do with all this stuff. I've had a hamstring injury for 3 months now, and it's finally, fingers crossed, going. So I'm feeling a lot happier with life because my running is getting better again, slowly. And it's easier to film as well, which, been quite difficult. 2 more. 1 and 2, and circle. So I think in between me filming the first video and this, we've gone back into lockdown, which is no surprise to anybody. So I hope you're all coping with it as best you can. Not easy times for anyone. Just really gentle circles. What's the snow doing off these Velux? Just help me a little bit out today. 2 more. 1 and 2, and then just roll the shoulders. Let's get some heat through the shoulders. I'm trying to get some heat through anything right now because it's so cold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms. 2, 3, 4, and then very gentle, supple squats. So just shallow squats. Hoping the music's not too loud. 2 more. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Now stand really tall. Lift me your right leg. Lift me your left. Lift me your right. Lift me your left. Go out to the right. Out to the left. Only go as far as you want to go. It may just be a tap and a bit of a lift, and that's fine. And push back, and again it may just be a tap rather than a lift. That's absolutely fine, and lift over. And then circle. And circle. Trying to bring the feet back to hip width. I don't even do 2 more of those because they're absolutely rubbish. 1, and get control. And then calf raise. 2. Try and get as much control out of these as you can. Brilliant. Give me 2 more. 1 and 2. Now I want you to think about bending the body, so into this upper back. So soften your knees and swoop. So think about that curve in the upper back and then drop back. Swoop. As you drop back and look up, imagine warm sunshine somewhere. Not here. And again. 1. And 2. In my head that is so smooth, but I know it's not. Lateral flexion to the right. 1 more. And to the left. 1. 2. Love lateral flexion. 3. 4. Give me another squat. Lift both arms. Tilt your pelvis under. Drop back and look up. Use your tummy to lift you up. Those muscles are so important. Soften your knees. Scroll as far as you can go. Come up slowly. Roll your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 2 lateral flexion right. 2 lateral flexion left. We'll lift. We'll tilt, we'll drop. We'll soften the knees. Chins to chest. Come up. We'll do that once more. We'll go lateral. We'll go lateral. We'll lift. We'll extend. We'll come up. That was a rubbish extension by me. We'll come down. We'll come up. Arms will go out. Tilt the pelvis. Rotate. Rotate. Arms down to circle. Lift. Rotate. Rotate. Circle. Back. Once more. Rotate. Rotate. Circle. And circle. Right, good. Hopefully you've warmed up a little bit, even I've warmed up, which is saying something. So we're going to start off into our intervals, and we're going to start off with some squats. I'll try and talk to you after each interval to explain to you what the next move is, and we'll keep talking through it. I don't want you to rush any of these. Each interval I think is a minute. We'll be talked through with the music. So do what you can do and make it your session. So bear with me 1 second, I'll change the music. So we're going into squat. 1, 2, 3. Now hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just pulsing, come up. Normal. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. Halfway there. 2. You should be starting to feel these now. 3, 4. Hold. Pounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your knees are not dropping inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. Good stuff. I'll just turn the music up slightly. Trying to get the music completely right is really hard with these. Okay. We're going to either do a step backwards or you will do a posterior lunge. You do 4 of those and then you do 4 hip flexions. Okay? So listen to what the music. 3, 2, 1. So it's either a step or lunge. Come back. 2. Really gently. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's step back, guys. Halfway there. And again. Lift. 2, 3 and 4. Step back. Good work. So we're going to go into a tap, curtsy and back. And then all we're going to do from there, guys, do 4 of those and it'll just be a tap, behind, tap, behind. So, gently, tranquilo. I have to wait for the music. 3, 2, 1. Let's step. Full curtsy. The other way. 2, 3. I'm trying to mix these up a bit. 4. Now really tap, behind, back. 2, 3, 4. Back to curtsy. Hope you're enjoying this. 1. Halfway, guys. 2, 3, 4. Now make it a tap. And then sweep it. And again. Back to curtsy. Beautiful, well done. Okay, the next little routine is a scroll down. We'll walk out to calf stretch, bend our knees 4 times, come back and up. Do what you can do. Okay, so hopefully I'll stay on camera. Just wait for the music. 3, 2, 1. Let's scroll. Walk to calf. Up to toes, push back. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back. Some of you just going to calf and coming back up will be quite enough. 1, 2, halfway. 3. Come back. And scroll. Walk out. Up to toes, push back. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk. Beautiful. Good work. Right, that's got my heart rate up. So we're going to do hip circles. and we're going to do 6. You lift them round, then we're going to 6 squats, and then the other leg. Nearly there. It's like waiting for Christmas. 3, 2, 1. So lift the right leg, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Give me squats. 1, 2. We'll just do 4 squats. 3, 4. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway already. 5, 6. Squat. Back to circles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick squat. Other leg. 1. Rubbish. 2, 3. We will finish. 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to pick up a very light weight. And we're just going to begin squat, wood chop for 30 seconds one way, wood chop the other way. Get ready. So we're going to go right to left to start with. 30 seconds one way, 30 the other. 3, 2, 1. Don't make these a rush. I could have gone much heavier with this weight, but it's perhaps sometimes when you feel where you think, nah, I just take it easy. It's more of a movement pattern in a rotation. Good work. Really gently. Right, change sides. It may feel different one way. Doing well. Do love intervals. Can you hear my voice? My heart rate's going up. 3, 2, 1. I wonder what my heart rate is. It's gone up, it's not too high, but it's higher than it would be. So it's about 80. So the next move is going to be a tap, oops, and it's going to be a lift and down, lift and down. I can't do that face, sideways on, and then talk. So get your feet hip width. Right leg 30 seconds, left 30. 3, 2, 1, right leg tap. So it's a bit of a balance challenge. It's not how high, guys. It's how much you can squeeze those gorgeous buttocks as you lift and lower. It's not easy. If you need a support, get one. But you should feel this knot in your back, in your bum. Desperate for halfway. Brill. So really squeeze your bum. Woo! Really squeeze. Whoa, this is hard. Really hard. 3, 2, 1. Oof. Okay, we're going to do a lateral lunge to the right. Then I want you to come back and touch the foot inwards, which is not how we normally teach, but it's just going to be going to the right and back in. So it's causing a bit of a balance challenge. So if you need a support, get it. You do 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. So I hope you're enjoying this so far, especially new people who are not used to my way of teaching. Okay, with your right leg team, concentrate on your technique. Step, balance in. This is going against Shetland pony instincts for keeping us upright. But it's just making us balance. Woo! That bit more. I do like to keep it different for you all. Right, so we're going to go the other way, back. It's not as easy this way. I want to really think about it this way. The other way it's like, yeah, fine, carry on all day. Well, not literally, but yeah. Three, 2, and 1. How are your legs feeling? So you're going to get your ball. And you're going to put your right foot onto it. And as you're going to squat, you're going to roll that leg away to the side, just a little. So watch your knees. Good balance work. 3, 2, 1, go slow. So you're just moving the arch of the foot really, it's a very gentle move. You're pushing down onto your ball a little bit, but it's mainly this leg, this left leg for me, that's doing the work. So this left leg's going to really think. Try and push down into my ball a little bit. Halfway, so change. Never as good at changing over. Good work. At least you can stop and rewind if you mess up the changeover like I just did. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. I'm going to take us onto the floor now, guys. Now I'm only using these weights for my hands because of my poorly wrist. But we're going to go into a more forced position. Ideally your wrists will be flat on the floor. And we're going to do a fire hydrant. So get yourself knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders, relax your shoulders. Gather up your abdominals. 2, 1, right leg. Lift and down. Try not to let this right elbow bend. So you've got the weight down. Now if you want to go down onto your forearms, if that works better for you, then do that, team. I want you to squeeze your butt cheek. Great work. Not easy. Right, change. Don't let this other knee come in. Think like a Shetland pony, a leg at each corner. Good work. Beautiful. Three, 2, 1. Just drop back. And just have a little stretch. Good stuff. Okay. For the next one, what we're doing is staying in this 4-point posture. And we're going to lift an arm. And then we're going to lift 4 times. And then we're going to go out 4 times. Try and keep your weight over your shoulders. 2, 3, 4. To the side. 1. Try and keep your weight on your shoulders. 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2. It's not easy on weights. 3 and 4. To the side. 1, 2, 3, going to do hill climbers. I'm going to start doing 30 seconds in fours and 30 seconds in full plank. Okay? 3, 2, 1. So bring the knee in, out and back. In, out and back. Out and back. If you want to do all of this in full plank, absolutely fine. Good work. Right, I'm going to go into plank. But it's whatever floats your boat. Long 30 seconds. 3, 2, whoa, that was kind of hard. Okay, we're going to go through a little sequence, which is a half roll back, and we're going to do a couple of those, then we're going to go all the way to the floor, not like a sack of potatoes, and then roll up to seated. So we'll take it from there. So get yourselves sat on your seat bones. 3, 2, 1. So tilt the pelvis. Back. Tilt the pelvis. Back. Now tilt. Let it go all the way down. Let's get on camera. Bring the knees in. Up to seated. Let your legs go out. Reach. Come back. 1, 2. Let's drop. All the way. In. Up. Out. Forward fold. Come back. 1, 2. All in. Up. Legs out. Reach. Good work. Okay. We're going to use the Pilates ball and we're going to just pop that behind us. So if you're new to this, just do what you can. I'm just going to do half roll backs, tilting the pelvis, and then we're going to add in some rotation. So just work with me, you'll be fine. In fact, I'll sit forward, it might be easier. My ball's just behind me. 2, 1, so come back, up. Go slow, try not to let my knees move. 3, don't go too far back. 4, reach the back of your mat. 2, 3, 4, normal. 1, 2, halfway. 3, 4. You don't have to use a ball. I just find it cushions and it wants me to tilt my pelvis under into my ball. So the pelvis becomes a C shape. And I need one more. Beautiful. Okay, put your ball down. We're going to go into a more traditional, or quite traditional Pilates move, which is single leg stretch. Now I don't do this with my head and shoulders up because it just gives me a stiff neck. So I don't do it, not happening. So when we're ready, three, 2, 1. So pull in, push away. Make sure your spine is in your neutral. You've tilted your pelvis into your mat. It's not moving, you're not an arch increasing, not decreasing. It's just staying nice and comfortable. If you feel it's causing an arch in your back, don't push your legs out as far. So just go a little way. Halfway, these are killers, absolute killers. Beaut. Long minute, but they are good for us. I can puffing and panting on this one. 3, 2, hug your knees into chest. Okay, so the next little roll is going to be knees together, feet together, arms out straight, and you're going to knee roll like that for 30. And then we go up to tabletop, which means your knees shouldn't be any further than the ends of your arms. And you'll do 30 like that. 2, 1, roll. 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 Your shoulders will stay down, your head can go the opposite direction if that makes it better for you. If you get any clunks, that's normal. Totally normal. Up into tabletop, check your positioning. Rotate. Now if you want to stick for the whole minute with your feet on the floor, that's perfectly fine. Best exercise ever for your back. Go over, use your tummy to lift your back. Over, lift with your tummy. 3, 2, 1. Up to seated T. We're going to go over onto our tummies. This will be looking on the crib sheet up there. So we go out. Okay. So, into Superman. It's going to be that. Okay. 3, 2, 1. So pubic bone into your mat. Keep your head looking down. So your pubic bone is up close and personal with your mat. If you feel anything in your back, it's because your pubic bone isn't down and you're not working from your bum. But do what you can do. If it's too much for the arms, just do the legs. Halfway. Slowly, if you want a breathing pattern, you'll lift on the out breath. Good work. Nearly there. Three, 2, 1. Good stuff. Okay. What's next on the list? We're going to go to a very traditional cobra move, which you're on film. Sorry about this, someone's got a bit of arms wider, elbows down, pubic bone in. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to lift. 2, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep looking at your mat. Come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. So something like a really proud pussycat, lifting your regal head up. Pubic bone stays in. spine. Extend. Lovely move. Good work. Hope you're all okay. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go into square arms. And for 30 seconds, we're just going to lift opposite arm. So alternates. And then we'll go into opposite arm and leg. But not until the prompt. It's get ready. Pubic bone in. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Lift and down. You can lift your head if you want, but make it really controlled, guys. Think about pulling that shoulder blade back. Good stuff. Keep going. Now we're going to do an opposite leg. You may find your abdominals are really kicking in now because your pubic bone's down, your core stability muscles are working overtime. So if you've done too much, give yourself a little break if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Quickly have a stretch. We're going to go back down. Your head will stay down this time. Arms are going to go out, thumbs are going to come up. And that's the move. Okay? Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Nose push into the mat and down. Nose into the mat. Not as easy as you would think this. Have your thumbs up. So you can feel the scapula, the shoulder blades working. I'm going to feel this tomorrow. Love shoulders. Absolutely love working shoulders. Keep going. How are you feeling? I hope you're aching. 2 and 1. Whoa, that was hard. That was really hard into my shoulders, but good. Now you can either lie on your ball for this next one, or you can do it without. Either way, I need you in tabletop. If you're new to this, just see what happens. Go over, into your back, get settled on your ball. Check where your arms are. 2, 1, and tap, and back. Now I'm not touching the floor because I'm too bothered about having my spine into my neutral. Curtsy. And then push in. 1. Now you can do this without the ball, so you're just in tabletop. And I think you get a better core workout on the ball, halfway. But I also think you've got more support in the spine, even though it's a bit more wobbly. Let's go 1, 1, 2, don't let the other leg move. 3, 4, back to tap. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 and 1. Good work. Take your ball to one side. Keep your hand in. You can just do some pelvic tilts on the floor, just to keep moving. We're going to go into shoulder bridges. So get ready, team. I'm just moving my pelvis. Three, two, one. Now flatten your spine. Lift, keeping your pelvis in line. Come down so somebody's lowering you down. Come through into a tilt. And then give your bum a squeeze. Lift your hips. And come back down. And again. Don't let your knees drop together. It's beautiful. Feet on the floor. Now I'm going to put my both feet on my ball for the last few. You don't have to. Or you can do the whole thing with your feet on the ball. You might get a bit of cramp, or a bit of wobble. Clearly you can see I'm wobbling. And back. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to go over onto our right sides. The ball's between my knees. My head's going to go down. The movement's open door. We'll do 30 seconds this way, and then we'll roll over and do 30 seconds the other. Get ready. Think like a sea lion. Hands together. 3, 2, 1. Lift the top arm. Open and back. Now you can do this with a weight if you so wished. I want you to keep your knees pushed together, team. Enjoy the mobility of this. You've worked really hard in this session. And again. Roll over. This side's much stiffer. Such a great move if you've been sat at your desk all day. Great work. 3, 2, 1. Good work. I want you to come up to seated. We're just going to go and do a little bit of a stretch through for the last interval. So bend your right knee. Bring the feet towards you, the left foot. Brain, go. Arms going to go out. Chin's going to drop to chest. This is a stretch. Open and back. You're not dropping your body forward, you're just opening shoulders. And again. And then go the other way. Open and back. Lovely thoracic stretch. 3 and 4. Now put your right leg over your left. And bring the left leg up towards you. And then just stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try doing that with a smile on your face. Oh gosh, that's so stiff. See if I can get it. 1, 2. Ignore the intervals now. Good work. Bring the toes towards you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come up. Come back to all fours. And when you're ready, go up to calf stretch, up to toes, push back. It's quite hard on intervals, but hopefully you've picked it all up or you just watch it and come back to it. Scroll down, see how this feels. Does it feel better than when you started? And then come up. Soften your knees. Have a team hug. There's 15 of you doing these videos, so imagine you're hugging 15 people. And again,